Oh, story mode. Okay, nice. All devouring sea of flyers. Oh, I'm gonna go back to her again. Okay. And sad music plays. Near the command center. That's the gist of it. So, AR-15 knew about this all along. SR AR-15 who's standing on the side gives a nod. I still don't quite understand. So now there are two M4s? No, it's more complicated than that. To put it simply, there's another neural cloud embedded within M4's neural cloud. If that's the case, then it all makes sense now. I'm sorry. But why didn't you tell us? It would have been better to let us know if you had the information and you asked for Augus's help, don't you think? Why keep everything to yourself? Because I thought this could be a threat to you. I had no idea what exactly August is. I don't even know who I am. But we were created to protect you. Even if there's a threat, it's up to us to neutralize it. But what if I turn into something else? I don't really understand what you're going on about, but M4 is M4. What exactly are you worried about? Yeah, stop worrying, stupid girl. Alright, enough. For one's sake, you should really take a page out of AR Team's book. Look at that kind of implicit trust they have for each other. What's got to do with me? Things aren't exactly as bad as you think, M4. Everyone will accept the truth. But right now, our priority is to get out of this predicament, and that's something only you can do. I suppose that's what the leader of 4-4 is getting at. So there's still a doll with some common sense on the AR team. Yep, that's 15. Since you've been chosen by August M4, you are responsible for protecting us against all the forces behind August. The force behind him? You saw that from the memory fragment too, didn't you? The Shangvis mastermind. That brat also has an August in her neural cloud, and she might have been assimilated already. The butterfly incident and the military's betrayal. You don't believe it's all could be a coincidence. Both SF and Paradius give the impression that they're searching for something. But I have a question. How do you find about August? What was it from the connection? How did I find about the August? The first member of the AR team had been infected by the parapluid since the butterfly incidents. And a friend of mine could either have her authorization seized by the virus or let August incinerate her neural cloud. My aim is very simple. Get back at the bastard who treated us all like pawns. I'm going to find him and kill him. What about you? What's your aim? Only to learn who it really is you see in your own memories? To retrieve your other teammates? Or are you trying to fulfill your duty as a Griffin doll? My aim? Or perhaps even you yourself have no idea what you should be doing now that the bewitching voice hasn't been talking to you. Don't be ridiculous. A doll told me once. Even T-dolls have a reason to live for their own sake.
45 also has an OGAS, but because of her very limited hardware, that OGAS has almost no power.
Yeah, she actually did state that. It's like, oh, it's good that I'm just like, a dumb doll with little memory. A reason to live for her own sake. We're after the same thing, and you are better equipped to achieve our aim. Listen, your only duty is to suppress the Ocus in your neural cloud. You shouldn't keep hiding the truth, nor should you keep running away from it. If you can't correct your bad habits, none of us will be able to leave the city alive. Then what exactly should I do? Shattered connections lead to withering, like a withering, which in turn leads to coalescence. Hey, that's the name of the story. You must retrieve the consciousness that was taken away and decide the fate of the connections. This is something only you can do, so do what should be done. Oh man, bidding the commander and his friends farewell. M4A1 set out to search for the source of the signal. She soon finds herself just outside of Tallinn. She's right, even without the voice, I can still sense Augus's presence. Has his consciousness really been consumed by the isomers? I haven't run into any enemies or isomers along the way. Where have they all gone? I like how August is just kind of quiet. Taking his embellished with white flower buds ready to bloom any minute. The Amphiphylia and the burgeoning. Isn't this the place I saw in my memory? Feels like something is showing me the way. These flowers, which are divine to them, are about to bloom. Ogus. The voice sounds very faint and distant. It's coming through the base layer of my neural cloud from the other side. Lunacia, I didn't think you would come. I can hear Ogus. Has she not been completely absorbed? Whatever do you mean? As if I'd let them absorb me. I'm the one absorbing them. Absorbing them? There's still a large torrent of data on the layer formed by the connection. After the connection broke, I had to stay behind in the isomer's consciousness. Why are you going to such great lengths? You have your aim, and I have mine. If you come closer, my consciousness can return to your neural cloud. But the isomer is already uploading my consciousness. My mind is being fractured. You must stop her. Until I take over the isomer's authorizations, you must help me preserve this data.
Right now.
It's like I don't feel like doing anything. You're just a virus that corrupted my neural cloud. Why should I help you? Don't forget, you need my power. Besides, you also need access to disable the quarantine wall. Ooh. Are they already exchanging fire with the armored train? I'd better hurry. The Epiphylia has bloomed. Time is running short. Oh no, flower nukes! The flower nukes are going to be nuking! The white flowers and traces of signal into a valley. Once she turns into the narrow path, she is stuck speechless by the sight that greets her. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. A field of pure white. Epiphylia stretches for as far as the eyes can see. Moonlight shines gently on the soft petals, mingling with their faint glow and causing the entire valley to look like a lake of silver light. In the center of the lake stands a lone figure. You came! The girl, who has been gazing up at the sky, turns around to face M4. Her dress may be in tatters, but M4 recognizes it. It was the same dress that Nimogen wore during their first encounter. The isomer walks toward M4 slowly. Uh-oh. Crushing the light from beneath her feet. Petals dance around her like stardust. Her face is as eerily serene as the moon behind her. The owner of this body was named Nimogen. I shall answer to the same name for now. Father will surely forgive me. No, he probably doesn't even care. Have you handed Ogus over to your father? I thought I would have the right to leave the city after I gave father what he wanted. But even though so, he did not answer me. Did father deceive me? Give Ogus back to me and yield control authorizations of the city. We must leave. Is that so? Those are the things you need. Then why don't you merge with me? You'll get them easily if you do. Sorry, but I can't merge with you. Huh, I suppose I expected as much. Never mind, I knew you wouldn't change your mind. If only I could be purified. If only I could have been purified before you came. But father had deserted me. Even these Epiphylia have abandoned me. I can't be free from this cage, even until the very end. Do you really want to die so badly? Look around you. The light of blessing shine from these design flowers. Those chosen by the light are forgiven and earn the right to enter heaven, where they can find bliss and rest. Yet they never chose me for purification, because I am a worthless piece of waste shunned by father. But it no longer matters what father thinks. All the consciousnesses have amassed, and I, who have no way out, only dare to dream of a fate that I've never presumed to ask for. Yeah, her speech is starting to change. Is it due to this so-called coalescence? It was father who gave me this dress. It was the very first and the very last gift I had ever received. Yet I got it all dirty. I'm so sorry, Father. Her mind's falling into disarray. Different memories are fusing into each other. Your voice is becoming clearer. Coalescence isn't particularly difficult. I just need some time. Hi. I'm so tired, so cold. But I'm so happy. It's the first time I've ever felt such joy. I was never resentful or defiant about my fate. But things are different this time. I want to change. Something is surging in my chest. Is that my heart beating? Are you trying to stop Father from attaining what he desires? Then kill me. Free me, and he'll never get his hands on the consciousness that can accept us. My indescribable spite will abate only when this heart stops beating. Father, I don't want to loathe you. Why must you treat me so? Yeah, she's activating Nemojin's combat protocol. Will you grant her wish and give her death? I will grant her a wish, but I won't kill her. Are you feeling pity for your kind? I didn't come here to kill. When I saw those memories, I realized that I had better luck, and that's all there is to it. The more I learn about myself, the more I resent what's behind everything. But I am not like them. We may possess the same memories and are placed on the same scales of destiny, but we're on completely opposite ends. So, I want to put an end to her miserable fate and help all those who experience such misery because of me. If I don't do that, I can't bring myself to walk forward with my head held high. Words. I see. You changed. If this is her first and last prayer that has any hope of being answered, fight her with all your might. Then everything that was ever theirs will become one, and I will absolve them in my own way. It's time we wrap this absurd farce. May these isomers find peace. Whew. Dang. That's pretty wicked. How many more battle missions do I have left, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna also do this in regular mode, only because time. Oh, man. It would have been nice to do that one. Oh well. Or is this like 3 more? Oh my gosh, I don't even think I have time to do this. Oh, hello. Hey, this is a
Game and 2 more combat missions left.
Okay, so this minigame and 2 more combat missions.
The last one is easy.
Okay, so it's just really
This
one
one
more.
is actually possible to do on X.
Okay. So if it's a minigame, I should just do it on the X mode, because why not? Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? Alright, so here goes. Hi. Okay, so let's see what this minigame's about. Oh, anime! Warning, this is the combat tutorial for this map. Do not skip this. If you skip the tutorial, you might fail to clear the map. If you fail to clear this map, you will be in a bad mood. If you're in a bad mood, you might throw your phone or smash your monitor, which will cause you serious financial loss. Therefore, to prevent all kinds of tragedies, make sure you do not skip the combat tutorial. Yo, that fourth layer, that's hilarious. Control M4A1's movements with the joystick in the bottom left corner. M4A1 will shoot ahead by default. In the bottom right corner are 3 skills that M4A1. Wait, how can I do this in? How can I do this in this in this setup? Oh no. Do I have to do this with my phone, or should I just like try to one finger this?
Why I said you need to beat this battle on your phone.
Oh, okay. Well, Seal the Avenger deals heavy damage to enemies and locks on the target automatically. Force Field, immune to damage for a short period of time upon activation. buffs her own damage or rate of fire for a short period of time upon activation. No, man, I'm gonna use my one finger to do this. Two pots of glorious battle. Ah. Yo, we're shmupping it. Let's frickin' go.
One for the control stick and 3 for the skills.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh man. I don't think I have like enough time to do this. Let's see what this do. So this is rate of fire. Yeah, I might have to do this on normal for time reasons. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this on normal mode, honestly.
More than one skill at the same time.
True. Alright. Yeah. I really have only one finger to play this on, so I'm gonna have to play this on normal mode, only for time reasons, so...
First skill is the cannon for damage, second for involve, and third to increase rate of fire and damage.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to...
Use cannon and ROF combined.
Oh, that would actually be good. Alright, okay. As much as I want to try this on hard mode, I'm not gonna switch, so I'm gonna play this on normal. If only to get this done. Oh, geez, I hope I can play this in like when the regular thing comes out. Alright, let's see if I can do this with
That's
my
not a
mouse.
bad idea.
Anime. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's hella weird just trying to play with this with my mouse, although it's interesting. Alright, and I have to like actually go in straight in. Rate of fire. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna have to like go in right over here. Oh dude, this is wild. Playing this with my one finger. Good lord. Still though, this is pretty neat though. I have a feeling I'm actually still gonna be able to like do this in one though. Oh man. Now that I think about it, it might take a couple tries, so. Alright, here goes. Dude, shmup battles! Shmups! Shmups! Mouse shmups! Alright, let's kill these guys. Alright. Okay, we got this. Nope. This is cool though. Alright, cannon. Let's go. And rate of fire as well. My finger's kind of hurting too. Because it also feels somewhat unnatural. Rate of fire. Okay, so if I see that my shadow is... Okay, so what I need to avoid is the shadows, because that's what is actually controlled. Good to know. Fudge. Dude, this is tough. Alright. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy, this ain't good. Oh shoot. I need to get out of here. Oh man. Ugh. Shield, not care. Oh dude, ouch. Cannon! Hell yeah. Oh dude! That is such a neat battle! Yo! Oh, it's so neat. Oh man, I do want to try this on hard mode. I'll actually connect my iPad to actually just do this alone if I do have the time to do it again.
You can do the hard mode of the minigame when it comes to campaign.
I love the fact that it's available. All right. So I might be able to do this now. So forward base camp. All right. So when I don't have to like try to beat this in like one day, I'm gonna try it out. So let me use my batteries. Might as well. Okay, so I have an hour and 15 minutes to like finish this. Story mode. Is this finally over? Yep, it's over.
The next stage gives Desert Eagle as a clear reward, I think.
Okay. It's the end for both the uploaded. Oops. Yes, it's the end for both the uploaded consciousness and this half-cold body. Go, yes, if you take over this body, what will happen to the Asumers? They exist at the very bottom of the consciousness and will finally be spared the pain of death and mutual destruction. Their existence greatly saddens me. They kind of remind me of my very distant past, my previous master. Previous master, huh? I don't understand what I'm feeling either. I need to learn more. Is that so? Well, I can relate to that. It feels very strange to have a physical form. I need some time to get used to this. Oh, dude, so Ogus is basically able to live on her own now? And she's not going to be a part of a... Oh, that's trippy.
Yep.
That's cool. Before that, the control access for the quarantine wall.
She has her own body now.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's open now. Time to let this city... Time to leave the city of grief behind.
She gets connected to M4.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the chat a little bit. So, yeah, now outskirts of Talon by the armored train. The enemy has already launched 6 rounds of bombardment. Our shields have taken a heavy beating and won't last longer. Should we think of another solution? What other solution? These tracks ahead are completely blocked off. Other than being sitting ducks here, what else can we do? Just keep waiting. M4 will surely clear the way for us. All of a sudden, the towering quarantine wall in the distance starts moving. It rustles thunderously and drowns out the widespread sound of gunfire. She did it! Yeah! M4, did you open the quarantine wall? Is everyone alright? I'm not far from the battlefield. What's the current situation? We commandeered a military armor train. But they've been attacking us with their own train. Even if we fall back right now, they won't let us go. Our shields are going to give out soon. Understood? We can't let the military pin us down here. Patch me through the commander. We have a tough battle ahead. Commander, sorry to have kept you waiting. The quarantine wall is now open, and the interference in the city has been neutralized. I have a new friend with me whom I'd like you to accommodate. I understand that the situation is very dire, so please start to train immediately. I have already made it back to the tracks. I would like to lead the air team in obstructing the military's armored train to buy you some time, but I require assistance. Don't worry, finding these enemies will be a stroll in the park for us. This is our final battle. I'm sure it will lead us to victory. M4 out. Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright. Let's do this final battle. Okay, okay, a ton of names in the game are flower names. Oh boy. Okay. So, yeah, let's get my Desert Eagle.